Okay, this episode is about how to use the art of war, or what its aim is. You see, most people don't realize the art of war has a theme that's parallel to most other books of philosophy and even other religions. To be a good person, avoid danger in the world while getting ahead peacefully, right? Nevertheless, this book brings an added supplement, how to use others people's game of life for your advantage and or against them if they don't mean you well, but without fighting, right? And so the ultimate responsibility he wants you to see is aggressiveness or aggression in people, including yourself, and the two causes greed and possessiveness, right? When someone is aggressive, they hurt someone else. So I'm gonna give two examples, one of jobs and one of marriage, to kind of give an idea. So the first thing is to be objective, step back and look at things, to go out of space and look at this beautiful planet called Earth. We have enough for everyone to eat, live decent. Nature has a balance that keeps the water clean. We should all be happy, right? Unfortunately, reality is that what the world is mass cannibalism of human and natural resources. Even good people, even worse, are those who are ruthlessly evil. Why are some people aggressive on this planet? That's something you want to understand, because that's one of your battlegrounds, and all the other ones are in yourself. You also hurt others and yourself on a daily basis, if not just on a subtle level. It's inevitable, but controllable and manageable. We see on Facebook, on the news, Jerry Springer, forensic true story detective shows, people fighting and killing for what they want, usually in an intimate relationship for money. And we always wonder, how can they be so stupid? You know, why can't they just, you can see this guy as a player, a murderer, psycho from a mile away. But when it's us, we lose objectivity. We assume it's okay for us to yell at our spouse, so we're in denial about red flags, the signs of detachment when a lover is moving in. And we aren't prepared for the emotions we've never seen, because we don't deal with this type of situation but only a few times in our life. So it's this time that can make or break us, though. You know, we're the least prepared at this time to have self-control, and therefore likely to say or do something stupid as soon as someone else does, acting out of anger, right? But anger can turn to joy. Master Sun explains that a wise person sees this ahead of time. You know, the dead can't be brought back to life, though. You know, so upon seeing the beginning, one should be able to see the end. You know, so the lover would never come into the picture if he paid attention from the beginning and eradicate small things. You know, but then it can happen to a woman too, like deception. Why? Like if she thinks, you know, this guy is not being for real, I think he wants to kill me now. You know, those are thoughts about deception. You have to trust your gut feelings, because this is a natural instinct, and this is a part of having the strategy. And you see it on TV. Women must also see danger in men. So many women get killed by their husbands or boyfriends, sometimes to get their life insurance, and women do it to men too, sometimes because they got a mistress and they want to hold on to their things, possessiveness. So they're killing out of possessiveness for their things. So deception can be minimal. I'll say I wasn't the one who left the toilet seat up, or maximal, I have to kill her. Between two people, there's always conflict on some level, but by the force of momentum, you can understand where safety and danger lie and changes, you know. So getting on to the fifth thing, that would be, I'm sorry, not the fifth thing, but let me stop. So the relationship thing example was an example of aggression by way of possessiveness. Let's talk about other causes like greed, right? Actually, both are quite easy to recognize and could be considered the daughters of aggression, you know. But in both, something is wanted. You have danger from success, right? It's just that with greed, the person doesn't have it yet. With possessiveness, the person doesn't want to give it up, right? Even though maybe they should or have to by law or moral rights. Voila. That's where the disconnect lies between fantasy and reality, safety and danger, harmony and contention, the very roots of conflict and resolution, right? Safety and danger lie in oneself, right? So if someone wants what you have and you don't give it up, you're being greedy towards yourself. You're being possessive. Your own possessiveness also led to your death. And perhaps if you would have giving it up. You can always get that back later. So you have to recognize greed in others, greed in yourself, possessiveness, in order to stay calm, make rational decisions. And that's really what the art of war is to teach us. You must be able to see these things in life and people.